Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crosstown Auto Center. It's your boy Matt here with a 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited in Billet Metallic. This is the 4-door SUV with the 4-wheel drive, and under the hood there you're going to find the 3.2 liter Pentastar VVT V6 engine. An incredible engine, really lets you know you are in the driver's seat. Now you do have that chrome front grille there with the black honeycomb inserts. Looking absolutely gorgeous, especially with those headlights. Almost give it kind of the look of a shark or piranha or something. I don't know, it looks deadly. Now coming on down to the tires, we are going to be riding on 18-inch Continental mud and snow tires. The tread is absolutely phenomenal. Then you got the aluminum alloy rims there, disc brakes on all 4 tires, mud flaps, keeping everything all clean and tidy. Now coming up here, we do have the breakaway mirror with your side light indicator there. Oh, there we go. You also have your blind spot indicator and the defroster there, which is really handy. Now the front windows do roll down all the way. The back window, you do have some brilliant tinting, and it almost rolls down all the way. There's your roof racks there as well. Let you carry around a canoe or whatever floats your boat. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous looking vehicle. Gets even better on the inside. So let's hop on in there and take a look. Here we go. All right, so helping you into your Jeep Cherokee, you got your keyless entry on your proximity key, panic button down below, the trunk opener, the one-way remote start. I'm going to go ahead and press that twice. It's going to honk twice and then start up. And I'll make sure the vehicle is locked before you do that, however. At the unlock button, again, you press that once for all 4 doors, or you stick this in your pocket. This is really cool. Gryffindor. You're going to take your hand, pop it in the handle. Now watch, and maybe you can see it on the other side there, but let's get a good angle. It unlocks all 4 doors as well. And so you just have to have your key on you or in your purse, in proximity. And yeah, it makes it really easy. Now your inside door panel, it's got that leather with the stitching, fantastic. That kind of goldish looking color. You got your power locks, windows, mirrors, and storage down below. And then up here you do have your memory seating. So when you do find that sweet spot, you can lock it in there. And if somebody else drives your vehicle, messes with them, you just press of a button, you're back to your sweet spot. Now you do have your directional vents here, your headlights with your automatic so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switches for your display. Oh, the door's open. You do have your trunk opener there as well, and then you got that leather interior seating with that stitching and the textures, looking fantastic. It's got that same color as the accents there, so very cool. And the electronic seat adjusters. Baller, let's hop on in. Now, to start the vehicle officially, as it is a proximity key, it is a push start. So you can leave this in your pocket, leave it in your purse, wherever you want to leave it. I'm going to toss mine right in there, and we're just going to get a quick push. It's going to wave hello. Look at that. And now it's officially started. So we're going to go through this menu here using these 5 buttons on the steering wheel. Let's get back to the start here. I don't know how we got so far off. Boom. All right. So we're facing, it's 11 degrees outside, facing east. We're sitting at 81 kilometers on the odometer. So like I said, it's 2017, it's a brand new vehicle. It's waiting here for you to put some miles on it. Now we're going 0 miles per hour, but we're going to change that to kilometers because after all, we are in Canada. You get your vehicle info there with your tire pressure, fluid temperatures and pressures as well. And then you also have your battery voltage there. Pretty handy. You got your fuel economy. Let's see here. You see the range, the distance until empty, so that's super handy to have as well. Then you got your trip info, your trip A and B. Both of those are resettable, and check out the world map in the back. That looks classy. That's your start-stop technology. So when you do come to a red light, you press on your brake. Hopefully, and when you come to a complete stop, the engine will actually turn off. And once you're ready to go again, you take your foot off that brake, press the gas, the engine will start up, and it's great. It saves you, money at the pumps, and it saves the earth, one stop at a time, I guess. Now you do got your audio there, listening to 102.3 Now radio, your stored messages, nothing in there yet, and then you got your screen set up as well, which I'll let you mess around with that. Now you do have your leather wrap steering wheel, some fantastic stitching, absolutely awesome, very grippy, perfect for those white knuckling Alberta blizzards. It's your voice recognition system on the left-hand side here. We're going to press cancel. I always cut myself off every time I press this. Anyway, you got your cruise control on the right-hand side, and then behind the steering wheel, you have little buttons. Let's see if we can get a look here. Bam, right there. So you can actually change the radio station without taking your hands off the wheel, which is really nice. And then, of course, on the right-hand side is the volume. So let's see what's a play.
That's pretty good. Mashed potato? Scalloped potatoes? Just the smell of Dad's chocolate chip cookies makes me ill. Ugh, I hate them. Are you telling me
Huh. I'm hungry now. All right, so you got some storage up above. Fantastic. Your touchscreen multimedia system here, it even has the plastic on it, so it's going to be nice and fresh for you. But you got your AM, your FM, your let's go satellite radio. Boom. You got your multimedia, or your media here as well. You got your USBs, auxiliary, Bluetooth, NSD card that you can listen to your own music, jam out to what you want to jam out to. You can avoid those pesky radio ads. Absolutely wicked. You got your controls here for your heated seats, vented seats, and heated steering wheel. These two are going to kill those winters. You're going to love them. These are going to be your best friends. You'll probably love them more than your... No, I'm not going to say that. You're going to love them, though. And then you got your vented seats as well, which is fantastic for the summertime. You get that leather on the sun on that hot on the black leather. It heats it up. These cool it down so nicely. Now you got your U-apps. You can actually drag these down to completely personalize this bottom row. Really give it your own feel for this vehicle, which is nice. Dual zone climate control, so both you and your passenger can be happy at the same time. Totally depends. It's your navigation system as well. If we go to view map, you can see we are on the corner of we got 123rd, 156, and this is Yellowhead. That's where we are. Definitely come on out, take a test drive, take this thing for a rip. It is wicked. Got your phone set up as well here, which we're not going to, of course, because that is for your phone. Now down below you got your ParkSense sensors, and I'll explain how that works. I just turned them on there. Got your hazard lights. You got your traction control, your start-stop technology, your dual zone climate control in real life buttons, and then down below here you do have your SD USB auxiliary port. You control through the media menu, and then there's also 12-volt DC outlet. It's your drivetrain settings for your four-wheel drives. That snow one is gonna be important for sure. Get your automatic transmission here. Pop it into reverse. You do get your backup camera with the grid lines, so kind of get an idea as to the direction you're backing up, and then the colors do give you that depth perception. Now over here you're gonna find this is what the ParkSense is. So you got your vehicle there and those little grid lines on the back. As you reverse and you get close to something, these are gonna light up. And the closer the lights get to your vehicle, of course, the closer you're getting to an object, and it's also going to ding. The faster the dinging, the closer you're getting. And once it's like that solid, just stop, because you're going to hit something you don't want to. Now you got your parking brake here, 2 cup holders, your center console in there. Oh, I'm all over the place right now. You got this awesome, you can put your phone in there. And what I like about that too is when you close this, it kind of keeps it out of sight, out of mind. That way you don't get those, distracted driving tickets. And then you got your change organizer, USB, and a 12-volt DC outlet in there. Awesome. Now up on the roof, we do have the panoramic sunroof there. Goes all the way to the back. Absolutely gorgeous. It does have the power opener there. Oh yeah. Lovely stuff. And there is the shade as well, which covers it up so you don't have sun, especially for me, on my nice big forehead. Now you do have your sunglass holder there. Ooh, I like the little shield that pops up. And then your garage door openers, and that's the front seat. So make sure you come on out, book yourself a test drive, because this thing is amazing. We're gonna go take a look at the back seat as well as the trunk space. So hold on tight, because here we go. All right, so here we are making our way into the back seat. The door opens almost a full 90 degrees, so you do have lots of access into that back seat. Your inside door panel and the leather interior seating is going to be very similar throughout the vehicle, keeping that styling and consistency. Now you do have a mat pocket on the back of the driver's seat there. It's your directional vents, and this is really cool. You also got a 115 volt. Let me try and open this. There we go. A 115 volt outlet right there. Super handy for charging things and whatever. Now here you do have the 2 cup holders, doubles as an armrest, and up on the roof there's that sunshade covering up the sunroof there, so you really know, it protects you from those UV rays. So this is really cool. Now you got the 60-40 split, and so we're just gonna pull this little lever up here, It's gonna bring the seats forward, and now we just added all this space to the trunk. Absolutely phenomenal for, you know, helping you move, friends move and stuff like that. Now in the back here, absolutely gorgeous rear end. You do have the dual zone, or the dual exhaust tips there. Those little circles in the bumper there, those are your ParkSense sensors. And then of course your backup camera. Now, we're gonna take this, we're gonna press this twice. It's gonna open up the trunk. Look at that, fantastic. Now in the back here, you do got some nice storage on the left, storage on the right. And under here, you got your jack and tools there, your spare tire, front license plate cover, instructions on how to change the spare tire, that's cool. And you know, you can squeeze some like booster cables in around there, just in case. Lots of space. This is a nice trunk cover. Helps protect against those window shoppers, you know, people that want to steal stuff. If you keep it out of sight, they're less likely to steal from you, which is nice. Yeah, awesome. Now, we do have, let's get this out of the way here. There we go. Look at all that space added, and we're gonna go add some more just on the right there, but first, shut the trunk. Just gonna press that button. It dings, which is really nice, and I like how the headlights do flash. All right, on the other side. Now, instead of using that lever up there, we're gonna try this one down here. So this little tag, you actually pull this to recline the seats, but if I give this a tug, that'll bring it forward, and of course, that is too far back. Maybe I can wiggle around here. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, easy peasy. So we just added all this space to the trunk. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what they say, it's better to have space and not need it than to need space and not have it. So, words to live by. That quote also works well for money. Now you do have your lockable glove box here. Look at how deep that is. Isn't that nuts? That's nutty. A nice little side storage there. And just an absolutely fantastic vehicle inside and out. Thank you so much for going through this 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited. If you do have any questions or you'd like to book yourself a test drive, we are just a click or call away. My name's Matt here at Crosstown Auto Center, and you have yourselves just an awesome day. Woo!